all the times that you
Everyone, my name is Nur Atira from Group 1. Today I want to talk about traditional Indian food that's popular in Malaysia. Today, Malaysian Indian food make up the most popular restaurant chains in Penang and Kuala Lumpur, enhancing the local food scene with their liberal use of fragrance, spices and curries along with healthy vegetarian options. Nowadays, there are many Indian restaurants that serve Indian food, which is called mamak. The word mamak is thought to come from the Tamil word for uncle and is used as a term of respect for elders. Today, the word mamak is sometimes abused in a derogatory context across Malaysia to refer to the Indian Muslim community. Avoid using the word mamak unless the reference to food. First and foremost, traditional Indian food that popular in Malaysia is nasi kandar. Nasi kandar, perhaps the most common Malaysian Indian food. Nasi kandar is simple and delicious. You get a choice of meat, fried chicken, vegetable, or seafood on white rice. Several small scoops of different rich curries are then added on top. A green vegetable can be added to the side. The most popular choices found in mamak stalls are chicken, fish, prawns, squid, beef, and mutton. Pork is never served. The next one is mee goreng. The Malaysian Indian food answer for noodles. Mee goreng is simply stir-fried yellow noodles served with these potatoes, beans, sprouts, and chilies. The gravy is made from tomato pure with a squeeze of lime to balance the sweetness. Some places add crushed peanuts on top. Furthermore, traditional Indian food that popular in Malaysia is murtabak. Murtabak is a small delicious sandwich of curried meat or vegetable between two pieces of chewy roti canai. Like all bread snacks, murtabak is served with rich lentil and dal dipping sauces. And the last one is teh tarik. Teh tarik, the most popular tea choice for locals. Teh tarik is rich black tea mixed with condensed milk. The tea is poured through the air between two containers in an artistic display that has even become a competition in Malaysia. The artist never spill a drop. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Suhaimi and I would like to talk about my subtopic, which is Indonesian traditional food. One of the traditional food in Indonesia is bakso. Bakso is very famous food in Indonesia. The texture of bakso is very similar with Chinese meatball, chicken ball, and fish ball. Also, bakso can be served with noodles or rice. And bakso can be served only with soup, without noodles or rice. And then, bakso is very famous also in Malaysia, which is in other restaurants in Malaysia also serve the bakso. There is many type of bakso with chicken bakso, beef bakso, or fish bakso. Second is soto. Soto is one of the very popular food in Indonesia, also traditional food of Indonesia. Soto is only soup, while in other country it called it soup, while in Indonesia it called it soto. Soto also can be served with noodles or rice. There is many type of soto like chicken soto, beef soto, and fish soto. Next Next is gado-gado, or can be called mix. Gado-gado is one of the very delicious food in Indonesia and also traditional food of Indonesia. Is boiled vegetable mixed together with peanut sauce and sliced peanut. Also, gado-gado mixed with sliced egg and potato boiled. And is general of love. A lot of food can be added to the gado-gado that will be perfect of gado-gado and also very famous food in Malaysia. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, good morning one and all. Today I would like to talk about traditional Malay food, such as how to make traditional Malay food and the ingredients. Number one is lemang. The ingredients used to make lemang are glutinous rice, coconut milk, and salt. These ingredients will be cooked slowly in bambu, which is already wrapped in banana leaf. Lemang is better eaten with serunding and rendang. Number two is ketupat. There are two types of ketupat that are famous in Malaysia, namely ketupat nasi and ketupat palas. Ketupat nasi is made from coconut leaf and rice, while ketupat palas is made from palas leaf and glutinous rice. Number three is fruit pickles. Pickled fruits is an appetizer that is always the choice of many, especially in the month of Ramadan. Pickled fruits made from red chili, shallots, garlic, ginger, citrus, fruits such as cherry, mango, and others. There are also some additional flavor used such as cumin and sesame. Number four is pancake. When we were young, you must have to serve this pancake, didn't you? It's the easy food to prepare. These pancakes are divided into the pan pancake and also coconut pancake. Sometimes pancakes are eaten with sambal or sugar and suitable for breakfast. Number five is putu piring. Putu piring is the one of traditional cake of the Malay community. It's made from yam flour and rice flour and topped with Malacca sugar. It's got name in conjunction with its slow like shape. This cake will be wrapped in the white cloth before being steamed in special pot. Once cooked, it will be placed in the small piece of banana leaf lime young wrapped in coconut cob. In national Malaysia, there are many types of food that represent every race in the country. This food is mostly served during traditional ceremony such as festival and ceremony of each race.
Good morning, IB21 and all. My name is Dayang Nuramira. Today I would like to talk about traditional Korean food. First and foremost is kimchi. Kimchi is very famous in Korean. Kimchi is a delightful mix of cabbage kimchi, tofu, sulfur noodles, tuna, and vegetables served with a portion of rice. If you're revisiting Korea during the winter time, then any kimchi is the perfect way to recover you from the food. The best way to eat is to put a little bit of rice on your spoon. Secondly is pajeon. Pajeon is come with a variety of filling including kimchi, potato, beef, and shellfish. The most popular of this is hamil pajeon, which is seafood with spring onion. And it is great treat when you're tired and hungry. Last but not least, jajangmyeon. This one, jajangmyeon, Jajangmyeon is a popular noodle dish served with baked bean sauce, which consists of salted flake soya bean and paste chinjang as well as of mix of meat, for example beef and other vegetables. You also can find this food in Korean Chinese restaurant. In a nutshell, Korean food is the mostly spicy because they want to release their stress. I suggest that anyone who has never eaten the Korean food, I think you should try the menus that this one, and this one to eat. This is because I think the food that I suggest looks so delicious and can make you happy. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello, based on the topic given, which is traditional food, I choose to talk about traditional food for the Chinese people. Okay, on that, I picked some of the foods that the Chinese people have a love from the past to the present. Therefore, I will give you two types of traditional food that are loved by the Chinese people. First of all is dumpling, or in Chinese language is jiaozi. There are many different ways to make dumplings. However, there are some general tips and can help you make clear dumplings that are light and fluffy. First, use a combination of flour and water to make the dough. Second, knead the dough until it is smooth. Then let it rest for at least 30 minutes before you start shaping the dumplings. Third, to shape the dumplings, take a small piece of dough and flatten it in your palm. Then add a spoonful of filling in the center and fold the dough over, sealing it well. 4. Boil a pot of water and carefully drop the dumplings in. Cook them until they float to the surface. 5. Serve the dumplings with your favorite dipping sauce. Of course, you have a lot to ask about the content of the dumplings. Let me explain. Dumplings are made of a filling wrapped in a layer of dough. The filling can be of meat, tofu, fish, vegetable, cheese, fruit, or sweets. And the dough can be made of different types of flour like wheat, rice, potato, bread, or buckwheat. The second food is char kway teow. Cooking this char kway teow is just like frying the usual noodles we eat, so I will not give you in detail about how to cook it. Therefore, I will give you a description of the content found in the char kway teow. Char kway teow, which is rice noodles, is usually cooked with shellfish, shrimp, eggs, and salt. It has long been sought by farmers and fishermen for income. The presence of bean sprout and other vegetable in this dish adds to the taste of the char kway teow so that it is tastier and delicious to eat. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Bye bye.